Alright, cheese. Fucking get up here, bro. We're doing your goddamn the road home and scaredy cat. Hope she gets eaten alive. Anyways, I'm somehow we're supposed to suppress them. Don't tell me, are they related to Nightmares Duo from before? I don't think I've ever seen them before. I feel like we're not in our home anymore, but let's keep calm and get started. I've never seen this. I got a house. Ain't no way. Alright, scaredy cat. Courageous. It is immune to all types of damage until the road home dies. Cowardly. Once the road home dies, all resistances change to fatal, and max HP is reduced. The number of speed die and combat mages also change. Courage. Entering equals the amount of times the road home was attacked this scene. The road home. Let's go together. On the first scene of the battle, spawns the home and uses a mass attack page that applies status yellow brick road to its targets. You gosh darned wizard! After the Abnormality's attack towards home has been cancelled 2 times, uses a mass attack page. You wicked wizard! The following scene. If any librarian is hit by the attack, the home is spawned next scene and repeats the previous behavior. If no librarian is damaged by the attack, the Abnormality becomes staggered next scene. Friends, let's go home. On the second scene, uses the common page friends, let's go home, targeting the home and the librarians with the yellow brick road. As a common page hits home, the battle is lost. Another fucking objective I have to defend. Great. The attack on the home is cancelled if all librarians with the yellow brick road within the clash against friends, let's go home. Yo, what is this lore, dude? That's warm wooded toward woodsman, and that's the scarecrow. What the fuck? If you skip to this point and you're wondering why I'm so like pissed off and irritated, it's 100% because I've been playing Windrose, dude. That game pisses me off so much. What's crazy too is like, dude, I'm typically like good at being composed, even when games are being annoying and difficult. Like, but it's like, dude, if that shit's happening for like an hour 30 minutes of just being annoyed, dude, I'm good, bro. That's my cap, right? If the game is annoyed for an hour and 30, just pissing me off, like, dude, I'm just gonna say shit, bro. Fuck it. That's a lot of suffering. The counter goes up whenever the page targeting the home is canceled. It's 3 power common pages use the following scene. Wait, what? Bro, you're allowed to punch me, but you take no damage? What is this bullshit? My house! She made a road home. No way. Did she just kick? What the fuck? Yo, she has no arms. The hell? I didn't even notice. Dude, what even are you? 15? Damn, bro. Alright, you get strength when I hit your little minion. That's what I'm calling it. That was a mistake. Okay, I didn't know how much light they had. Cannot be directed. Stagger. Hurry, the battle is lost as the attack hits the home. Wait, what? What the fuck, bro? What are you talking about? Wait, I'm curious. I'm just gonna click buttons. I didn't even read what I had. No, my house. Okay. Targeted by the road home and scaredy cat. Scaredy cat gains +5 power when attacking this character. If all attacks of friends, let's go home, fail to hit the target with the status, the road home last attack is cancelled. Okay, so I have to clash you. Okay. I was confused on that. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? They have to fail to hit the target, so I have to, yeah, okay. So this, for example, would be good. Bro, I don't have a big move for this that guarantees this. Are you serious right now? Alright, if I get a mineral, I get a 3, this game fucking hates me. That's what else can I do? I appreciate you, Mirabelle, using the reindeer gear for rolling two dice. That was really cool of you. I would like to appreciate that you just rolled very, very low. You know, that allows me to play around this mechanic very, very well. All right, you get to build up your charge. You know, you need charge. You know, you get at 11 plus charge, you deal +2 stagger. It's very important that you get that. Yep, it's very, very, very important. I hate you. I fucking hate you, dude. This game sucks. No, this game sucks. This game's actually ass. Top 10 worst games of today. Holy shit, dude. What did I say? What did I say earlier? What did I say earlier? If I get a fucking mineral, this game just fucking hates me. What did I get? A fucking mineral. You could have rolled a 4, a 5, a 6, or a 7, and you roll a fucking 3. Like, no, this is actually a joke. This is actually a joke, dude. What the fuck? I could stagger you? You're immune to all forms of damage, but I could stagger you with the shields, with the block die? What the hell? That's so weird. You took damage from bleed too. Holy shit. Wait, hold up. I could cheese this with the bleed team. Wait, you take damage from bleed. Yo, if I switch teams to a bleed team, I think I can actually straight up just kill you. You're immune to all types of damage until the... No, that's a lie. No, you take bleed. You attack a lot too. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Fuck playing this game properly. I'm just gonna kill you when you said you're not able to be killed. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this, dude. Good Harvesting's one of the first cards you get, and look, it's literally just a worse Mangle. It's just a worse Mangle. That's actually so crazy. Or you look at it the other way, right? Mangle is just a lot better Gut Harvesting because it's a 1 cost. Alright, we're gonna bleed that scaredy cat. That's a strat. Bleed him, bleed him, bleed him. Bleed him for next turn though. He's just dodging everything. $29 bleed, cool. He still dodged me, bro. Oh, yeah. Dude, that bleed does so much damage. Dude, that bleed is crazy, dude. How are you clashing my fucking... Oh, okay, whatever. They're gonna die this turn from bleed, dude. Alright, go. Yeah, they're just gonna die from bleed, dude. What the hell? Oh, they're invincible. Never mind. Oh, never mind. They died. Okay, I was right. They just died from bleed. That's actually so crazy. And this is why Unlock is so broken. Because now I could just start spamming it. I got hit once. No. Shame. Stop dodging me. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. We're gonna beat up the road home. I wonder, do you bleed when you do mass attack pages? Please tell me you bleed. You don't bleed when you do a mass attack. Huh, interesting. Stop dodging me. No arms and you're dodging me, bro. Burn might have been better here than bleed, honestly, and then I can just hit P. Wait, why are you... Oh my, the game's just fucking stupid. Why are you... I didn't even know you could target the house, bro. Why would you target that? Okay, whatever. Can't hit P, never mind. Game's just being dumb. might just die this turn. What the hell? Oh yeah, you might just straight up die. Yeah, you just died. Okay, cool. That was easy. Just bleed the line. Just cheat. Don't even play the game as intended.
뭐 하고 있어?
커피콩을 솎아내는 중이야. 이게
This guy and his
모두보다 손이
goddamn
많이
coffee, man.
나도 엔젤라도 그리고 로보토미사의 직원들도 손님과 마찬가지로 속가진 거야. 개인이 어떤 욕망을 품고 있든 속한 사회에서는 아래로 속가질 뿐이지. 보이지 않는 거대한 폭력이 개인을 묶어두고 있어.
사람과 사람이 맞닿고 살려면 규칙이 필요한 법이지. 오히려 그런 규칙조차 없으면 더 개판일걸?
규칙이 필요하다는 건 동의해. 하지만 왜 전부 극단적일까? 뒷골목의 조직이든 해결사든 날개든 사람의 희생을 전제로 세운 규칙들인데 말이야.
쫓고 쫓기고 빼앗고 빼앗기는 게 당연한 거야. 어쩔 수 없는 것에 대해 머리 싸매봤자인데 넌 참 유별나네.
네가 겪은 고통과 상실도 어쩔 수 없는 일이야? 너는 도시 이야기를 담담하게 말해. 그럴 수밖에 없는 거라며. 정말 아무런 감흥이 없어서일까? 아니면 애써 불합리함에 대해 외면하는 걸까?
Are you pussy?
그래, 우리는 그냥 거대한 파도에 휩쓸리는 것뿐이니까 그저 물이 흘러가는 대로 그 위를 빠르게 떠내려가기만 하면 돼.
Yeah, I bet you did that too when your wife was on top.
난 둥지 출신이야.
그럴 것 같았어.
그것도 남들이 부러워하는 부잣집에서 태어났어. 자라는 환경이든 뭐든 미래에 대한 걱정할 필요도 없는데 머리마저 좋았으니.
엄청난 엘리트 납셨구만.
그렇지? 다들 나 정도면 A사에 입사하고 거기서도 높은 자리 하나 꿰차는 건 일도 아니라고 기대했어. 실제로 내 누나나 동생들은 쉽게 날개에 입사했거든. 사람들이 절실하게 들어가고 싶다는 날개는 나에게 너무나 당연한 거였지. 난 왜 그리 지루한 회사에 입사하려고 목매나 이해도 못했고.
그 정도로 대단한 집안이야?
그런 집안에서 태어났어, 다니엘은. 그런데 운명이란 게 정말 있나 싶게도 연이라고는 전혀 없을 거로 생각한 뒷골목에 발을 들였지.
부잣집 도련님의 일탈이었으려나.
그랬다면 낭만적이겠지만 길 가다 그냥 납치당한 거야. 나도 모르게 휘말렸어.
뒷골목 사람도 아니고 둥지 사람을, 게다가 그 중에서도 돈 있는 사람을 건드리다니. 뭐 어지간한 거물 조직이나 미친놈이었구만.
그게 사실은 카르멘과 칼리였어.
붉은 안개가 그랬다면 뭐 납득해야지.
정신 차리고 보니 둘은 옥신각신 말싸움을 하고 있더라. 칼리, 넌 예전부터 사람 얼굴을 잘 알아보지 못한다느니, 카르멘이 제대로 설명을 못했다느니.
It was a mistake, bro. If I was cheese, I would be so cheese right there, bro. I'd be pissed.
무슨 만담이라도 하는 줄 알았다니까.
사람을 착각했구만. 완전 헛똑똑이들이네.
그렇다니까. 그 둘은 정말 허당이었어. 듣자하니 카르멘의 연구비로 사기친 놈을 잡으려다 그랬다는데, 칼리 눈에는 내가 그 사기꾼처럼 보였나 봐. 난 대충 사과받고 돌아갈 줄 알았지. 원래 있던 곳으로. 그런데 카르멘이 참 뻔뻔하게 이왕 이렇게 된 거 잠깐 자기를 도와달라는 거야.
I would have said no.
나같이 돈 냄새 풍기는 사람이 옆에 서 있기만 해주면 도움이 된다고. 난 얼떨결에 휩쓸려서 알겠다고 했지. 뭘 하려나 싶었는데 뒷골목 어딘가에서 일장연설을 하더라고.
뒷골목에서 헛소리하는 놈들은 널렸으니 이상한 광경은 아니겠지.
맞아. 나를 옆에 세워놓고 사람들 앞에서 하는 말이 뭔지 알아? 우리 모두 지쳐있고 마음에 병이 있다. 함께 극복할 수 있는 사람을 모집한다는 두루뭉술한 이야기만 늘어놓더라고.
Become
완전
AI.
헛소리군.
그런데 그 허무맹랑한 소리를 너무 당당하고 열심히 말했어. 사람들은 고개만 흘끗하고 제 갈 길을 가는데 말이야. 카르멘은 내가 본 사람들과는 무척 달랐지. 가지 않는 길을 가려는 사람의 눈과 목소리였어.
She was the
이런
main
사람도 세상에 있구나
protagonist.
싶었지. 그렇게 작은
And
녀석이
then
끝나고
she wasn't.
카르멘은 날 바래다 줬어. 그리고 돌아가는 과정에서 처음으로 보고 들었지. 내가 사는 세상과 너무나 다른 지옥 같은 풍경들을. 카르멘과 칼리는 뒷골목에서 어떤 일이 벌어지는지, 그리고 둥지의 사람들은 얼마나 의미 없이 착취당하고 있는지를 알려줬어. 그날 둥지에 돌아오고 알지 못하는 죄책감에 밤새 몸을 떨었지.
세상 물정 모르는 도련님이 어설픈 정의감에 눈 떴군.
맞아. 어설프다면 어설프지.
Jeez, dude,
그냥
you pull a
재수없는
Batman,
하루라고
bro.
생각하고
Fucking
일상으로
billionaire,
돌아갈 수 있었을
becoming a
텐데.
vigilante. Ain't no way.
하지만 그럴 수 없었어. 그래서 카르멘의 연구팀에 내가 들어가 버렸지.
그렇게 간단히? 중간 과정이 너무 없는데?
당연히 집안에서 여러모로 문제가 많았는데 그런 건 사소한 거니까. 내 능력을 사람들을 위해 쓰고 싶었어. 더 나은 세상을 만들고 싶었다는 마음은 진심이었던 거야, 다니엘은.
지금의 너에게도 그 마음이 좀 남아있나?
그래, 아직 남아있어. 그리고 올바르게 바꾸고 싶어. 이 다음이 있다면 말이야.
다들 너처럼 마음에 여유가 있을 거로 생각하지는 마. 네가 그런 배부른 소리 할 수 있는 것도 전부 풍요로웠던 삶 덕분이니까. 난 이만 가보련다.
Level 4. Courage. Can I follow you forever so I can tear them apart? Single ally at the start of the scene gains strength and protection equal to the number of allies currently alive, subtracted by 2. The value is less than 0, feeble and fragile will be inflicted instead. Bro, okay, so it's the opposite of the strategy I was doing earlier where I'm trying to kill my teammates to get strength. Okay. Home. Unable to ever go back home, they began an endless journey. All allies at the start of the scene. Number of targets are placed on up to 3, 2, 2, 1, 1 enemies, depending on the number of opponents currently alive. Each time a target is attacked in the correct order, damage of page is increased by 3 times number of attacks. Wait, what the fuck? What did I just read? Road walk together. Let's walk together to a wonderful land. The world of dreams. Single ally. If an ally redirects an attack that was initially targeting this character, dice on that ally's page gain 1 to 2 power in the clash. Sure. Ozma? I can just go again, bro? Ain't no way. The Book of Ozma. What the Ozma? Oh shit, I didn't change builds. Oops. I'll read what you do first. That's a princess. The pumpkin must have been the one thing left by her side. What are you on about? Revive. On the first scene, uses common pages that will awaken all jacks and inflict oblivion on a librarian. Afterward, it follows a unique pattern of behavior that cycles every 4 scenes. Agony of the Deprived. After a librarian with oblivion is restored from their status, all resistances of this character change to fatal at the start of the next scene and use mass attack page repeats pattern. Grief Deprived. After 2 cycles pass, all stagger damage resistance of this character change to fatal at the start of the next scene and use extreme power mass attack page. Stolen Power. Uses the common pages of the librarian with oblivion. Who's the real deal? Only one of the jacks that awaken is real, the rest are fakes. Whenever a librarian with oblivion hits the real jack, it gives back a common page that was stolen from them. The screen blinks when the real jack is hit. Steal or be stolen. After the librarian with oblivion hits the real jack 9 times, all jacks die. If the condition isn't filled with increasing the oblivion being applied, the librarian with the status is turned into a pumpkin. Next scene. Afterwards, the real jack transforms into Jack Revived and permanently uses the key page and common pages of the librarian that had oblivion. Holy shit! 15 right away. You know, I would just keep using this team because I was too lazy to change the build, so oh well. Yeah, I'm not winning that, bro. Alright, jacks are alive. Oh, they bleed. Hey, that's the same car. Oh wait, oh, you stole mine, that's why. Nope, fake. Nope, fake. Alright, back to you. Or farthest right. Those two. The librarian with oblivion, I have to hit Jack 9 times, bro. How the hell am I gonna hit you 9 times? It's either one of these two. Oh, they stole tailoring. God damn it. You rolled a 5, which is bad because I can't redirect this attack, so I just have to guess it's this one because next turn I'm not gonna be able to get the stacks. Okay, if I guess wrong, oh well. It was the last one. There's no way. That's actually like comical. These things look like FNAF animatronics, man. Okay, I just lost both those. They got shitty ass unlock one. Ain't no way. It was the last fucking one, bro. Are we serious right now? How? How is it the last one? Dude. Luck is just telling me to go fuck myself, dude. Can't remember a thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset, dude. The last fucking jack is the one. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. It's the last one. It's the last fucking one. Goodbye. Next turn? Next turn. Yeah, I hit you twice, right? Oh, does anyone have... Can anyone hit the jack? In a way. I read it as only the person with Oblivion hits the jack. Yeah, after a librarian with Oblivion hits the jack. So this is a different clause. When a librarian with Oblivion hits the real jack, it gives back a common page that was stolen from him. The screen blinks when the jack is hit. This is an entirely separate clause that's not related to this. Okay. I read as it was the same thing, but it's not. Do they all die? Yep, they all just perish. They perish immediately. Nice. Very, very nice. What's this? Agony of the deprived. Mass individual. Oh shit. You are staggerable. Okay, I'm not winning this. Ow him. Ow him. Ow him. All your jacks are back. That was fast. Oh, someone's dead. Shame. You're gonna stagger this turn. Oh my. I can't clash that. God damn, dude. Tailoring. Go all in on damage. Murder, murder, murder. Go. All in, all in, all in. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, I died to this. I think I die. So you live this, I think, right? Even though you yeah, you'll take 33 at 59 health. Okay, you'll live that. Go, murder. Live? Nope. Close, very close. Dude, this first one's so bullshit, bro. It's 15-15. I can't. That's unclashable, bro. On the setup, at least, that's unclashable. Whoa, you clashed. No way, dude. I'm impressed. Oh, and you lost the ones after. I guess we just go all in. Murder. Okay, I'm gonna get by this one. Can't do anything about this. Did not have a third die. Huge stagger, huge amounts of bleed. Stagger? Ooh, stagger, nice. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. This might sting. Inflict 60 bleed to a single guest. Wow. Oh, press B. You're dead. That's a lot of bleed. Had they even... If they even... Yeah. If they weren't even staggered, they would have, like, perished from the bleed. 100%. Power of the past. Ozma held the pumpkin carving knife, then took off running towards where the Lady Wizard should be. Increase the cost of combat pages by 1, all dice gain 3 to 4 power. That's very interesting. 3 to 4 dice power is a lot, but cost going up by 1 is also kind of like aids. Oblivion. They were such a fine and beautiful person, staring at her with a perplexed expression. Something I like. Adding Oblivion page to hand costs 3, single use on play. Immobilize for this scene. Cannot be targeted. At the end of the scene, recover 40% max HP, up to 48, and fully restore light. This page is also included in the deck at the start of subsequent acts. So you just take a turn to take a break and then just get health and light back. Powder of Life. Finally, she sprinkled cinnamon powder, her favorite, and clutched the pumpkin in her arms. FNAF animatronic looking pumpkin man. All allies. When the librarian takes lethal damage, nullify and recover 20% max HP, up to 24. Can activate only once per reception. So just a second life mechanic, yeah. Oh, and I can't do this one without doing this one, and then this one. Right. Okay, we'll be in a time. Alright, will you let me do my silly strategy? Finally. Alright, the big bird, Bina. What do we got here? Anyway, Lady Bina isn't here to help us, so we should do this on our own. I remember, we had to put the bird to sleep before you could work with it. The most dangerous beast in the forest is the one we're facing right now. So does Bina just get Big Bird, Oblivion, or Judgment Bird, Apocalypse Bird, and all that? Watchful Eyes. Big Bird's targets cannot be redirected by librarians. What? A lamp that burns forever. Uses Dazzle in the first scene and every 3 scenes after which inflicts Enchanted on a librarian. When a librarian is enchanted, a copy of Birdcage is added to the hands of all librarians who aren't enchanted. Sleepy Eyes gives a special common page that can stagger Big Bird to the librarian that defeats his character. Follower does not target enchanted librarians. Okay, just big numbers. On hit, forces target to attack this character in the next scene unless target is enchanted. Targets Big Bird. Oh, okay, I can't choose my cards, okay. Okay, this strategy also might not work because if I get dazzled, I just like die, so yikes. Birdcage. Break a speed die of target and immobilize target next scene. How do you want me to hit this thing with Birdcage when this thing has a gajillion stats? Salvation. If target is enchanted, kill them immediately. It forces the clash too. Oh, you could target your teammate. Oh, I see. I didn't change the build of... Oh my god. I remember to change the build to everyone else, but not this one. The very important one I didn't change. Owie. This doesn't work because my teammates aren't dead. The strategy doesn't fucking work because they don't kill my little shitters fast enough. Bruh. I hate that interaction can happen sometimes where if you use a defensive die against a block die, they just stagger you. Well, but if you had no die at all, their die literally does nothing. It's like, you could just like toggle off. That'd be insane. Like, why? Why does it interact like that? Like, I don't want you to clash the damn defensive die. Bro, please. Okay, this strategy is not working. I can't do my stupid fucking, like, solo strat. It just won't work. You're not gonna let me game. You suck. I hate you for that. I can't play the game and do a stupid strat. No fun allowed. Well, because you won't let me have fun and experiment with the stupid strat game, I'm gonna get real creative. Are you ready? I'm just gonna copy a old team that just fucking works. I'm gonna get so creative on that. Just copy old team. It'll work. Reno. Should have made Reno the Rhino. I will make Reno the Rhino, actually. I'm gonna get so creative. I'm just gonna use an old team that works. That's not retargetable. Oh, yeah, I see that right. Big Bird's targets can be... I already forgot that. Nuts. Hello? Did I not birdcage him? Hello? What the fuck was that? Oh, cool. Yeah, I love having disposal in my opening hand, by the way. I love having this fucking brick of a card every single time. It is too. Okay, well, I'm taking him off the hot team. This shit is annoying. I had the Sio page on the hot team, and I'm taking it off. And yep, in my opening hand every single time still. Except this one. The first 4 if you count. Okay. So I'm assuming I have to birdcage him twice then, which is why he went off the first time. Yeah, it's immobilized in next scene. Okay. I can Mind Crusher. I will Mind Crusher. Amazing rolls. Lullaby. Does it matter which one I clash with? I don't think it does. Wait, I just realized you're staggered. Oh, so wait. I have an extra turn right now. Okay. Yeah, I have an extra turn because you're staggered. Oh, wow, you clashed that first one. I'm impressed. Does nothing because he's staggered. I can disposal you. Never mind, I'm poor. Stupid kill it. Is it over? Oh, yeah, just sleep. Yeah, this is where I wish I had disposal, but I'm poor. Ooh, 57, huge. Huge damage. Huge damage. Kill? No. Close. Wait, what the fuck? He just punched the shit out of me. Oh, goodbye. Big bird down, big bird down. Big bird is no longer big.
묻고 싶은 것이 많은 얼굴이구나. 우선 자리에 앉아서 차라도 들렴.
이런 자리는 익숙하지 않은데 말이지.
모든 건 익숙해지긴 마련이란다. 네가 보는 도서관은 어떤 곳이니?
또 그 질문이야? 전에도 말했잖아. 아니면 마탱이가 같나?
바라보는 것은 언제나 바뀌긴 마련이란다.
아, 그래. 또 대답해줄게. 전엔 거창하게 투기장이니 뭐니 했지만 도서관은 그냥 사람이 죽는 지극히 정상적인 도시의 일부야.
그렇구나.
홍차는 커피와 또 다른 맛이 있어서 나쁘지 않네.
찻잎에 고통이 서려있기 때문이지.
아직도 믿기지 않지만 넌 머리에 조율자였다면서?
그렇단다.
조율자를 만나면 묻고 싶은 게 많았거든.
내가 답해줄 것이라 생각하니?
전혀. 게다가 정말 조율자라면 왜 가만히 있는 거야?
난 지켜볼 뿐이란다. 조율자로서의 나는 일찍이 내려둔 채 말이지.
그냥 지켜볼 뿐이라고? 그런 것 치곤 꽤 고분고분하게 엔젤라를 돕는 것 같은데.
내게 주어진 것을 할 뿐, 그 이상도 그 이하도 아니야.
그렇다면 머리가 알고 있는 도시의 비밀을 알려달라고 엔젤라가 명령한다면?
답하지 않을 걸 알기에 시도조차 하지 않는 거겠지. 아니, 어쩌면 내가 모르는 사이 시도했을지도 모르겠구나.
내가 이 자리에서 널 죽이고 책으로 만들겠다면, 그래서 네가 알고 있는 모든 걸 끄집어내겠다면?
당돌하구나. 그리고 상당한 적의가 느껴져. 그래서 넌 우리와 다른 거겠지.
음습하게 도시를 주무르던 녀석에게 예의를 차릴 필요는 없지.
나로 인해 자신의 꿈이 무너진 사람이 있었단다. 하지만 그 사람은 나를 마주보고서도 그 너머를 보며 분노했지. 눈앞에 있는 걸 보지 않고 언제나 너머만을 보고 있었어. 너와 엔젤라는 당장 뒤만 보고 있구나.
이봐, 말 돌리지 마.
굉장히 날카로워. 무겁고 느린 치명적인 독을 품고 있구나. 나는 너를 알고 있단다. 너는 나를 모르겠지만 말이야. 나는 침묵할 뿐이란다. 그리고 바라볼 뿐이지. 그러니 걱정 마렴.
너와의 대화는 앞으로도 평행선일 것
The
같고.
idea you have, Bina, is gonna change because
고통이여.
your character's just locked in the
너는
philosophy
결코
layer.
내게서 떠나지
So you're probably gonna
않겠기에
get unlocked at some
나는
point.
마침내 너를 존경하기에 이르렀다.
난 이제 널 알겠다. 넌 존재하는 것만으로도 아름답다는 것을.
차는 조금 더 들고 가지 그러니.
입맛 버려서 말이야.
가끔 말 상대나 해주려무나. 너와 이야기 나누는 것은 재밌구나.
퍽이나.
Watchful eyes. The eyes always shone brightly, burning like stars in the night sky, but it gave its eyes to the big bird in order to protect the forest. Single eye fully restores selected librarian's light. Each scene or animal gains no light, while the selected librarian restores one additional light. That's... I think that's good. Internally lit lamp. If I kill the creature first, then no one would be killed by the beast. Single eye. Any enemy this librarian targets will be forced to target librarian back regardless of speed. Salvation. To this bird, death in itself is salvation. Similarly, all dice gain +1 power against enemies with higher speed. If target's HP is 25% or lower, or destroy all their dice upon running flash. Oh, so at 25% HP mark, they just lose. Burrowing Heaven. Or Hakma. Well, I'm gonna get real creative. Check this out. I'm gonna get real creative. I'm just gonna go to R-Corp and just steal this. Real creative. Burrowing Heaven. What in the hell? There's a brain. You were supposed to be quickly. We shouldn't look away, huh? If you were prepared, then let us begin. Blah blah blah. Okay, what do you do? Still focus. Becomes active and no thorns are awake. Uses a backstack page on the same scene it became active. Wings for an old god. While this character is active, all librarians are inflicted with 10 feeble at the start of the scene. Bruh. In your sight. Takes twice as much stagger damage from deflex. Okay. Into cognizance. If this character remains active for 3 scenes at Heaven's Storm, will be spawned next scene and every 3 scenes after. Your little minions, okay. Don't look away. If a librarian engages in combat against another character, all other librarians take damage equal to 40%. What? But okay, I can only target you though. Invisible string of connection. After engaging in combat with the librarian, inflict them with feeble next scene. Amount is equal to the number of combos the librarian has used against this character in battle. Bruh. In your sight, takes twice as much deflect. Okay. You want me to deflect, but like I don't got much. Ow. Luke in 2 scenes of a Heaven's Storm and Burning Heaven is not or is staggered. This does not go down. Okay, I'm just losing all these. Cool. Feeble 7. Oh, that's why. Okay. So you're gonna kill me if I try to kill this thing. Why are you screaming, bro? Okay, no, they just hit me. Okay. So I had to kill them within the time frame, basically. Okay. So AIDS, just 3 feeble, just like that, man. Cool. Unfortunately, I need to use the block dice. You still debuffing when you're staggered? Dude, if you still debuffing when you're staggered, that would've been so AIDS. I'm gonna hope that this is enough damage. That is definitely enough damage. That's overkill. Alright, same thing. Nice stagger. Bruh. Close. I'm gonna Rhino ram the shit out of you. I just do that to make sure you're dead. A leap. That's just to draw a card. It's fine. Rhino ram, 60. Okay, no thorns are awake. I have 10 feeble. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. So I have to deflect you. Alright, I didn't want a single one of those. Cool. I won one of those. I did 2 deflect. Nuts. This might be one of those where I can't just generically have a build. I might have to go out of my way. Make a build for something. Mind Whip is so oppressive. It's actually insane. One. I have no draw cards or what the heck? Oh, you're staggered. Mass individual. I have feeble. Oh, I just realized. Mass individual. You gave me feeble 10. Oh, is there any reason to just? I could just let this hit me. Actually, I don't. Yeah, I don't care. Cause he's full HP, right? It looks fragile. The scene. I don't care, bro. Man, you give me feeble 10 is actually AIDS. Yeah, that tickles. Boop. Owie. Owie. Man, that did no damage. Damn you. I lost a bro. That's actually AIDS. Mind Whip. Oh, you're fucked. Mind Whip. I love Mind Whip. Mind Whip is so fair and balanced. I still have 10 feeble, so I'm gonna just stagger him this turn, and then... You're staggered. Bye-bye. Yeah, I do no damage because I still have 10 feeble. Oh, you're getting disposed of. You were absolutely getting disposed of. I think that I don't need to do much. Yeah, you're dead. You're very, very dead. I kind of want to see disposal go off, but I think I did too much. Oh well, shame. I just use R-Corp for everything because it just works.
하리야.
Grunt.
뭐 이리 원하는 책이 많아.
늦게 깨어난 만큼 알아야 할 게 많다. 난 남들보다 늘 늦었으니까.
다른 사람보다 늙은 게 아니고?
Damn.
시시한 비아냥이군.
이곳의 사서들은 모두 카르멘이라는 사람을 따랐다는데 너도 그 사람을 따라서 연구에 참여한 거야?
모두가 카르멘을 따랐지만 난 다른 사람을 따랐다. 로보토미를 세우고 엔젤라를 만든 아인이라는 사람이 있었지.
Ayan.
난 그를 믿었다. 다들 무언가를 믿고 있다. 나는 그 사람이 행하고자 하는 것이 옳다고
You
믿었어.
damn Ayan.
롤랑,
Because I Emperor Lord
넌
Frieza
믿고
and I
있는
hate them
종교가 있나?
damn aliens.
아니,
We hate them
도시에
aliens.
제대로 된 종교가 있나 싶고.
I definitely didn't
큰
miss out
종교라
on a
해봤자
letter
다들 돈만
in front of
밝히는데
Alien.
뭐하러 믿나?
Absolutely not.
다르게 물어봐야겠군. 넌 무엇을 믿고 있지?
믿고 있는 거? 내가 언젠가 여기서 나갈 수 있다는 걸 믿고 있지.
그건 소망이고.
에휴, 그럼 난 믿고 있는 것 따위 없나 보다. 애초에 당장 제 앞길 찾는 것도 바쁜데 그런 걸 신경 쓸 겨를이 어딨겠어. 꿈이든 믿음이든 지금 바로 도움받을 수 없는 걸 생각하고 돌이키는 행동 자체가 힘든 세상이지. 그러는 넌 믿고 있는 게 있나 봐.
난 선생님께서 원하시던 세상이 오리라는 것을 믿고 있다. 이 믿음 안에서 내 행동 원리를 결정하지.
어떤
So you're coping.
사람이었길래 그렇게 헌신적이야?
먼 곳을 바라보는 사람이었다. 닿지 못할 곳에 닿으려는 사람이었어.
그건 카르멘이란 사람도 마찬가지 아니야?
다르지. 아인 씨는 기꺼이 악이라도 받아들이고자 했으니.
말 나온 김에 그 아인이라는 놈 난 이해할 수 없어. 애초에 죽은 사람들 억지로 꾸역꾸역 살려놓고 지하에서 소꿉놀이 할 뿐이었잖아.
소꿉놀이라는 말로 비유할 수 있는 가벼운 일이 아니다.
얼마나 대단한 걸 깨달았는지 몰라도 그 과정은 민폐덩어리 그 자체구만. 너희가 억지로 두 번째 삶을 받아 로보토미에서 고통받은 것도 엔젤라가 저렇게 화나 있는 것도 다 그 인간 때문이잖아. 외부인으로서는 전혀 좋게 볼 수가 없단 말이지.
선생님은 그런데도 닦고자 했다. 어떻게든 채워 넣어 달아가는 삶을 견디고자 했다. 넌 모를 테지. 그 희생과 헌신을.
완전 광신도구만. 믿음은 연약한 사람의 눈을 멀게 하지.
눈이 먼 건 나뿐만이 아닌 것 같다만.
너보단 덜하다 임마.
Ooh. Lean, bloody wings. Once it recognizes that it lost your attention and focus, it will spread its wings like an angel. Its wings will reach the skies and extend toward the ground, eventually blocking the sun out. On a hit, deal half the block dice for less physical damage to the opponent. Yo, Loki, is that cracked? Is that OP? Gaze of others. That's what the gaze's attention. An invisible string that connects us. Solar focus. Single ally. Deal 2 to 4 damage in a single-sided attack. Okay. In a clash, deal 3 to 6 less damage with attacks, but block dice gain 1 to 3 power. Okay. Attention and focus. Don't look away, just keep your eyes on it. Contain it in your sight. Single ally. Deal and take twice as much stagger damage on a deflect. Okay. What it means. Oh, I'm not done. I have to go do another. The price of silence. I don't know what the price of silence is. We're still going. I'm clearing all of these out in one sitting, by the way. I'm gonna compile it all in one episode. I'm gonna super cut it too. I don't know how it's gonna look. It's gonna be so fast. It's gonna be so ass too. Foot down, pushing through on that gas pedal. At the end of this, I better get a goddamn medal for the trifles. I'm going through these goddamn floors one by one. So glad Tiferet was over with already. I'm so glad Tiferet, I didn't have to do anything with Tiferet this time. I would have been crashing, dude. I was already crashing. If it was Tiferet that was letting me down, I would have crashed way harder.